Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see the identification of anions. Anions are negatively charged ions. So let's see first of all the identification of nitrate ions. So to identify nitrate ions, first of all you will add in the test tube sodium hydroxide NaOH aqueous. Then you will put aluminium powder over here, or you can take aluminium foil, and then we will heat this solution, and then we will take a moist red litmus paper over here, and after few seconds we will see that the litmus paper change its color, that it becomes blue. So this blue color is due to the release of the ammonia gas from this reaction mixture, which converts the litmus paper to blue. So this is how we identify the nitrate ion. You will first of all add sodium hydroxide aqueous, add aluminium foil or powder, then heat, ammonia gas release out, which turns the moist red litmus paper into blue. Let's see next the carbonate ion. To identify the carbonate ion, we will add dilute HCl into this solution. So HCl will react with carbonate and it will produce carbon dioxide gas, which will release out, and we will see bubbles, we will see effervescence, fizzing in this test tube. Then what will you do? That you will pass this gas through lime water. Let's see how it is done. So this is how we pass the gas through lime water. You see carbon dioxide gas is releasing out from this reaction mixture, and this gas is bubbled through the lime water over here. Lime water is actually calcium hydroxide aqueous, and when we pass carbon dioxide gas through it, it will become milky. The whole solution, it turns milky, and this milkiness is because of the formation of insoluble calcium carbonate, that is white solid. So you'll say lime water, it turns milky in this reaction. So the test of carbonate is that you will add dilute HCl in the solution, and then you will pass the carbon dioxide gas through lime water, and lime water turns milky. That's it. Next, let's move to the chloride ion. Chloride ion is tested with the help of silver nitrate. We can add silver nitrate to the solution, but the problem is silver nitrate produce white precipitate with two anions. One is the carbonate and other is the chloride. It means if any of these two anions, if present over here, silver nitrate will give you white precipitate. So then how can we confirm that we got chloride ions? For this purpose, first of all, we need to destroy the carbonate. And how it is done? We will first of all add in the solution dilute acid. Like we can add dilute nitric acid, and this nitric acid will do what? It will react with the carbonate if it is present. So there is no more carbonate in the solution, and then we will add silver nitrate into it. So after the addition of nitric acid in the solution, we will add silver nitrate, and now if we get white precipitate of AgCl, this will confirm the presence of chloride ions, okay, because we have already destroyed the carbonate. So this is how we identify chloride. Now let's move to the iodide ions. For the iodide ion, the same silver nitrate is used, and first of all we will do the same thing, that we will add dilute nitric acid to destroy any of the carbonates, and then we will add silver nitrate aqueous, and in this case we will get yellow precipitate. Remember, precipitates are something that is insoluble in water, and it is a solid produced, so we will get yellow precipitate of silver iodide over here. Next, we have the identification of sulfate. First of all, you will again add dilute nitric acid to destroy any of the carbonate, and then we will add barium nitrate into this solution, and barium nitrate, it will react with sulfate ions, and we get white precipitate over here. And these white precipitate are actually of barium sulfate that we get. So the last one is the sulphite ion. How they are identified? First of all, you will add in the solution dilute acid HCl, and then we will heat this solution. So when we heat this solution with HCl, the gas released out, that is SO2 gas. So this gas is passed through a solution, that is potassium permanganate. Let's see how it is done. So we'll pass the SO2 gas through the acidified potassium manganate, which is a purple colored solution. And when we pass SO2 gas through it, its color, purple color, is decolorized. So if this happens, we'll say that the solution contains sulfite ions. So we are adding HCl in the solution, heating it, sulfur dioxide gas release that converts the acidified potassium manganate from purple to colorless. So this is all about the identification of anions, and you have to learn all these tests. Okay, so I hope that you have understood everything, and we'll meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.